Welcome to Waynesville, North Carolina, the land of the mountains and beautiful views. This is right outside of Asheville, and today we're going to take you on a journey, and we're going to talk about what it would be like to live in Waynesville. I mean, you're so close to everything beautiful, nature trails, great restaurants, live music, really nice small community. We're going to show you at home at the median sales price so you can get an idea of what life might look like here. So stay tuned, tune in, and let's go. Waynesville has such a really cute downtown. Why is everybody decorating now with like kale and stuff? Is it kale? I have no idea. But there's so many cute like little boutiques and artist places. There's like a dog bar there. Dogs are really getting into drinking these days, I've heard. There are yoga classes, and there are artist studios and bookshops and restaurants. And there's so many fun things to do just right downtown in Waynesville. Now, if we think about Waynesville, it's not huge. I mean, there's about 10,000, maybe 11,000 people that are residents here. Now, there's a lot of retirees that come to the area, and there's a lot of people who come here for the nature because it is the gateway to the Smoky Mountains. So, I mean, you have the Blue Ridge Parkway right here. You've got tons of trails, and you've got hiking, of course, but you've got fishing and hunting, people who are into hunting right here. It's a small town kind of feel, but you know, of course, with all the small town stuff comes like the friendly nature of the people that live here. It seems like everybody kind of knows each other, and it's just a cool vibe. You know, I don't know how much the nightlife there is, but I can imagine being like in Western North Carolina, there's some music that's being played in different places, and it's probably a little bit quieter than Asheville. We are about 30 minutes west of Asheville right now, which is really not that far. I mean, if you think about it, sometimes in Asheville to drive from one side to the other, it takes you about 30 minutes. Which is pretty good for a city. There are medical facilities here. We have Haywood Regional Medical here, but also you have access to Asheville too. There's lots of little primary care and urgent care centers here. You are part of the Haywood County, because we're in Haywood County, school district too. So there are 16 schools that service this area. And Haywood County is quite expansive. It's about 550 square miles. So it encompasses a lot. You know, when we think about like Junaluska and some other places, Maggie Valley and Waynesville, this is all part of Haywood County. So there's a lot right here. So there's 3 elementary schools. I think there's just 1 high school, and there's a couple private schools as well. Most of the people here work or don't work. Some of them are retired. And there's a lot of second homes too, but most of the people who are here kind of in the workforce are in the medical field. Some are teachers, of course. Some work in retail because there's a little bit of a tourist scene here because of its proximity to nature and the beautiful views and things like that. So there's a lot to offer, but if you're going for you know, a real career and a workforce place, this might be a little sleepy for you. There's a lot of people that bring their own jobs to the area too. That's something to think about too. If you're working from home, this is a great place to kind of hold up and be for a little bit. So in Waynesville, you have pretty mild temperatures, as you can see. I mean, like today we're at the very end of December and it's festive out. You know, people are getting ready for Christmas, and I'm just kind of walking around in like a light blazer. So that's really nice. There's 4 really true seasons. I mean, it gets down to like the lows are in the 30s, and the highs in the summertime are like in the 80s, like the mid 80s. So it's super comfortable most of the time. Now, you know, in this area of Western North Carolina, we get a little bit more rain. And it can be considered a temperate rainforest, so that's something to keep in mind. But it's not like it rains for days. It's not like London or somewhere like that. And there's so many fun, like little things to do here. People have everything they need right in this region, so you don't necessarily have to go into Asheville unless you're looking at like a major concert or like a special restaurant that you want to eat at, because you have little shops and boutiques. You also have big box stores, you know, like Walmart, and they've got grocery stores like Publix. So if you're from Florida, you're not going to be missing your Publix right here. People really move here to enjoy the spaciousness, the nature, the friendly faces, the people. People are always blown away by how friendly people are in Western North Carolina. They come from other areas where it might be stuffy, or it might be like people are originally from other areas, like from the north or somewhere that, you know, there's a different culture. And they get to the south and they just like, oh, exhale. They're like, oh my gosh, I can just like relax and be myself. Another thing that comes with small town living is a lower crime rate. So in Waynesville, you know, we have a lower crime rate than the national average. So people kind of relax and get a little bit more comfortable here walking around. It's not a city. It is a small town of almost 11,000 people. And if you think about it, we have a little bit more of a tourist scene here. So you're gonna have some activities that revolve around tourism, which is fun for the locals because there's lots of, you know, festivals and fun things to do throughout the year. Definitely not a boring place, right? Right. So right off Main Street, we have Church Street. I don't see any churches on it though. And there is an Irish pub called the Scotsman. And we are thirsty and hungry, and we're gonna go check out the Scotsman. It says victuals? Victuals? Vittles. Oh, that's how you spell vittles?
Yeah.
The Scotsman. Vittles and libations. Look how cool this building is too, y'all. It has these columns, and look, it's so old and awesome. Okay, here it says there's some live music. They have Celtic. See, there's all these words trying to mess me up. Just trying to mess me up. I'm just kidding. They have Celtic Sundays. They have Trivia Tuesdays. Smashing Mouse 3rd annual holiday special. What? Okay, let's go inside and check it out. Oh my. Oh no, y'all, it's closed after all that. Okay, we're gonna find another place. Let's do it. I am noticing a trend here in Waynesville that people love their dogs. Everybody's got a little dog. I mean, here's even a Smoky Mountain Dog Bar and Brew Pub. So everybody loves to go walk their dogs out in nature, take them to cafes. It's like a little France right up in here in Western North Carolina. Hi. Hi. Don't go. Hey, listen, hey, doggy. You got a paw? Oh, you got a paw? Did you? Seamus? Seamus. Don't you eat the microphone, Seamus. I got to keep the mic. It's part of my business. Do you live in Waynesville, Seamus? So dogs in Waynesville are super excited, aren't you? You super excited? You're very cute. What kind of dog is it?
We're getting ready. He's an Australian Shepherd.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 10 years old.
He's getting ready to do something?
He loves to shop.
He loves to, what do you like to buy?
Like biscuits.
Biscuits. And is he getting ready for Christmas?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Okay, well, you're a good work dog.
And we're also house shopping, too.
You're house shopping?
He's inspecting yards.
Say it ain't so. That's exactly what I do. I help people buy homes.
Is that right?
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel. And today we're talking about Waynesville and like what it's like to live here.
Oh, cool.
Are you just moving here?
We moved here a year and a half ago.
Okay.
From the Outer Banks.
Oh.
And just
from the beach to the mountains.
From the beach to the mountains.
We could do a whole segment on you.
Love the mountains, love Wayne's. Haywood County is a fantastic place to live.
Okay, so your experience has been good.
Very good.
And the climate's okay for you?
Climate's wonderful.
I know. You get to be outside all the time. Can you believe it's December right now?
I know.
Isn't that wild? Seamus loves it.
It's great.
You get to hang out all the time. You get to run around and go hiking and all kinds of stuff.
He loves to hike.
It's such a fun place. Do you go to Asheville very much, or you pretty much stay around here?
We don't go to Asheville too much occasionally. You know, to shop or to go to a concert, that type of thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
To rock and roll a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool deal.
Yeah.
Okay, you be a good boy. You be a good boy.
Thank you.
We'll see you later.
All right. Have a good day.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, look at this. There's so many dogs. Does this dog want to be on camera?
Oh, she loves being on camera.
Oh, she does? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, are you excited too? Oh my gosh. Hi. This microphone's going to be soaking wet. Oh my goodness. So what is your name, Doggy Doo?
Say hi, my name's Nova.
Nova is another Waynesville resident?
She is part-time between here and Charlotte.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have a home here in Charlotte?
Yep.
Okay.
In Charlotte. Yes.
Nice. And do you have like a cabin here, or what kind of home?
It's actually an apartment.
An apartment.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can just lock and go, and it's super easy.
Which is nice.
So how often do you get here?
2 days a week.
That's a lot.
Weekly, yeah.
That's a lot. So what do you do when you're here?
We go hiking, we go down Main Street, we just went to Lake Junaluska right now, so.
Nice.
Yeah,
and so what do you do on the lake? Like
just
look
walking.
or walk around?
Yeah, we walk around 3 miles.
3 miles.
Yeah.
That's great exercise.
Yes, and she loves it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Whatever she loves, we do.
Who makes the rules? No, I love it. It's so fun.
Yes.
And yeah, so you come here for like recreation stuff, and then you have like the city
Yes,
for
for
work.
work.
Yeah,
Yes.
for work. Okay, y'all, enjoy.
Well, thank you.
See you later.
Bye. Say bye.
Hi. What is it?
Captain.
Captain is the next.
Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan. Captain. Do you live in Waynesville, Captain?
Nearby.
Nearby? Where do you
About
live?
an hour, northern Georgia.
Oh wow, you're just here for your Captain's on a vacation. Thank you, Captain. You've been captivating. Appreciate it. Okay, we'll let you go shopping. It's a Waynesville favorite kitchen store. Hey, you do? How long have you lived in Waynesville?
Just shy of 2 years.
Okay, so you're pretty fresh. Where'd you move from?
From Raleigh.
Oh, from the big city.
Yeah, the big town.
What's it like to live like in a smaller place?
We've been coming here since 1986.
Oh, so you were already familiar with
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Did you have a home here before
No,
and then moved here full
just
time?
friends that lived here and came here on our honeymoon to Maggie Valley, and that was in '86, and then just.
So you've seen it change throughout the years?
Yes, yes.
Do you like it better now or before, or do you have a preference?
I don't know that we haven't been here long enough to really make a preference. I mean,
Okay, but you're not too bored coming from
Oh
the
no,
city?
no, because I've got friends that I play golf with, and I'm working at the Biltmore Estate. and
Okay, so you go to Asheville every day?
Well, just twice a day.
Oh, twice a
twice
day.
a week.
Oh my God, twice a week.
Sorry.
So is it hard to get to Asheville?
No.
Okay,
I don't
how long
have
does
to
it
be
take you?
About 25 minutes.
Okay, that's not
from where I'm
bad.
at, because I'm almost in Canton.
And do you do like a lot of nature stuff out here?
We do like to go hiking, and when the kids are out, we go looking for waterfalls and things like that.
Nice, cool. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah.
That's where I'm going golfing right
You're
now.
going golf. Where do you golf?
All over the place, like Lake Junaluska, Maggie Valley, Springdale, Sequoia National. out
Okay,
in
so you spend
Cherokee.
a lot of time golfing.
Yeah, last year I played about 30 times.
Are there any downsides to living in Waynesville?
The distance to go back to see the kids.
In Raleigh?
Yeah, my daughters are still in Raleigh. My son lives in Florence, South Carolina, so it's
I
about
bet they
4
would like to
hours.
visit though.
Oh,
They wanna come
My
here.
daughter's going to be moving here probably within the year.
Okay, awesome.
So-
Have her call me up.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
I appreciate
thanks.
it. Oh my God, you're so adorable. Are we good? Do you live in Waynesville?
I do.
I bet you do. You are so festive and adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for brightening up people's days. What do you think about Waynesville? Is it fun to live here?
It is a lot of fun.
Is it really?
I love Waynesville.
Why?
The people are so genuine and they're so great and they make you smile every single day.
Aw, people like you, obviously.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I
usually
bet- I
a
bet
pain
you-
in the butt.
No, I
Oh,
do
yeah,
not believe that
absolutely.
at all. Does she look like a pain in the butt? I don't
I am
think so.
totally a pain.
So you are delivering mail? Is that what's
Yes.
happening?
Uh-huh. Yes.
With cheer, and you're delivering some cheer too. Okay, so
I try to.
So the people are genuine. They're kind of they're authentic, but it's
Yes.
still small towny, right?
Oh yes,
So
absolutely.
everybody knows each other.
Yes, they do.
Is that
And they're wonderful, wonderful people. I
Aw.
don't know if I could be anywhere else.
that's super
that's
sweet?
just as
How long have you lived here?
Almost a decade,
Okay,
but I've been coming up here since I was a little girl. So
Where are you from?
I'm from all over. I was a
Okay.
veteran, so I'm all over the place.
You're a global citizen.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
But-
Is there any kind of like downside to being in Waynesville? It's like too naturey,
No,
too nice.
no,
I'm just kidding.
no. Actually,
Okay.
there is not a down point to
Do you ever
living
go
here.
to Asheville?
No, I don't have any need to.
Okay, cool.
I stay right here,
And where do you grocery shop?
all over the place.
Do you like go to Ingles or Publix?
I go to
or-
Ingles. I go to, of course, Walmart. I go to Publix once in a while. They have
Okay.
good chicken wings.
Is there live music here?
There's tons of live music. I mean,
Oh.
there's live music everywhere. I know that the Cavo Lounge is going to have live music on New Year's Eve. I haven't really kept up too much because of Christmas as far as New Year's Eve coming up.
Yeah.
But there's tons of live music all
Okay.
over the place. And then during the summer, there's festival after festival after
Oh,
festival.
I was gonna ask about that. There's like an Apple Festival and there's a folk.
Oh,
festival.
man, and then we have the motorcycles come into town. Yeah, we're jamming.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it sounds fun.
Oh, it is fun.
Are there a lot of retirees too, or is
There's-
it all
we have
just
a good mixture of everybody.
Okay.
We have some great Airbnbs that range all the way from Old Balsam all the way to 209. We have
It's
we have
quite a
just
big area. It's really
we cover
kind
a
of
lot
big.
of ground.
Yeah, and you know it all. I bet.
I don't know anything.
I bet you see a lot. I bet you see a
I
lot.
probably see more than I need to.
Okay,
but
well, you have a wonderful Christmas.
thank you
and Happy
very
New
much,
Year.
and you
I
too.
appreciate it. Okay.
Absolutely. Bye, everybody.
Sweet
see.
onion.
You go up here,
And then
take
it's
a
for-
right and go down the street, and it's on the left, halfway down the hill.
Thank you. We're making a video about Waynesville. You ever been to Waynesville?
I live in Waynesville.
You like living in Waynesville?
I do. We love it.
Oh,
yes,
cool.
absolutely.
So I see it, Sweet Onion. So everybody in Waynesville has been telling us about the Sweet Onion restaurant. So we're gonna go check this out and see what all the hype's about. You know, it looks like people go here. It looks kind of busy because as soon as it's open, it's already like got a lot of people in here. So let's see what they even have. Look, they got a big onion on the wall. That's fun. Wicked Weed. They have Wicked Weed beer. Now, Wicked Weed is based right in Asheville, right down the road. Can we have a table for two too? Of course.
Just be about 10 or 15 minutes.
Oh, really? So we had to wait a little bit at the Sweet Onion, and I can't. I gotta go see these homes, so we gotta go. Well, hey, y'all. It's my first time in here, so I'm just gonna wing it, right? Do I need to know anything? Do I need to know, like, do you have like a certain famous something sub?
So the steak's
Waynesville
pretty
sub?
popular.
What is it?
Steak and cheese.
Steak and cheese? Okay. This could be great. You know what's fun is sometimes there's really popular restaurants in town that like maybe tourists go to and whatnot. And then this is like a locals place. So how long have you lived in Waynesville? I've been here for 437 years. Oh, great. I'm sure you've seen a lot of the changes throughout the years. Oh, yes. I'm so old, the fashion comes right back in style. I can tell. You love it, don't you? Yes. Y'all, I am pumped up. We're at Sandwich Mama's Sub Shop right on, where are we, Church Street? Miller Street, right off of Main Street in Waynesville. And this is where all the locals eat. And this is awesome. So y'all, if you're in Waynesville and you're thinking about being a local, then first of all, get in touch with us. And then secondly, come to Sandwich Mama's. Heck yeah. Okay, so I got the turkey Reuben, and this is gonna make a mess, but I bet it's gonna be good. Yum. We just noticed something really cool because this is a rarity. Well, there's a few things happening here. But at Sandwich Mama's, guess what? 100% rating right here. How often do you see that? This place is rocking and rolling. Hard working. Y'all, Merry Christmas. See you later. So now we're headed to a home that will be a great example of what you might get in Waynesville for around the median price point. And a lot of the homes in Waynesville you'll see are log cabins or little chalets. They're up on the side of a mountain. They have some views. They're not massive, but you can get a little bit more land in Waynesville than you might like in Asheville City. So that's something that people look for because they want to be surrounded with nature and hiking trails and all the goodness that people think of when they think about Western North Carolina. Waynesville has it all. So let's go check one out right now. So if you want to know what it's like to live in a home near Waynesville, this is about 10 minutes away from downtown, and this is the median price point. So this is something that you could expect to buy if you were to move to this area, which is always really useful, right? Now look at these mountain views back here. You can see, like in the winter right now, I mean, we're in December right now, so you can see the outline of the mountain views, and this road is not super treacherous either to get up. I mean, you know, we used a little bit of oomph, but it wasn't like super bad. So let's go inside and see what this home has to offer. Now this is empty right now, so it's ready and waiting, which is absolutely perfect if you are also ready to go. Really beautiful hardwood floors throughout. There is a gas fireplace here, which is so cozy. I mean, Waynesville in general, it doesn't get that cold as other places, but still, it's one of those things, like in the winter, I just love to be toasty. So this is 1,600 square feet. So for the median price point of $415, this home is pretty on par for what you might expect to get in Waynesville. This is coming in a little bit higher at $419. So we're pretty close here. So we have a cute little kitchen right here. You know, it's easy to get around and move and like get everything. Like you don't even have to take steps to get from the refrigerator over to the stove, which I really like. I can imagine a really sweet like little dining room table here. And as we walk through, you'll see that there's a bathroom right off the kitchen area, which leads into what? As you can imagine, the primary bedroom right here. How convenient is that? Right on the first floor. So if you did want to just stay on the first floor, you could. There's a big walk-in closet there, and let's see, because there's another door here that we can go through right to the front of the house again. Oh my gosh, I don't know if y'all have kids, but my kids absolutely love it when they have a space that they can run in circles with. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's see what's upstairs. So as we head up, there's brand new carpet throughout this home, and that makes it feel so cozy and nice. Let's see what's this way. Oh, fire alarm, smoke detector needs a battery, y'all. Cute little bedroom here. I love this little nook. You get a little peek of view, boo, right out that window. Nice I would call that like a half walk-in closet. And then you have a long corridor to the other side with a bathroom. I love these low sinks. This is great for kids. Bathtub. And then on the other side, there is another bedroom. And this is the culprit of the beeping right here. And then another little peek of view. I love it. So when in Waynesville, you can expect to pay the median home price of around $415 for something like this. Now, it's built in 1998. So there is, some updates that could be done, but also it's pretty move-in ready, which is great when you think about an example of a home that you would think about buying in Waynesville. And we're so close to downtown too. I mean, it's in really good shape. This is a solid home. Should we look outside? What's back here? Oh, wow. Straight up mountainside. So you have complete privacy back here. And can you hear anything? Listen. I don't hear anything. I think I heard a leaf drop. I hear absolutely nothing, which is so nice. And this is what people are looking for when they're moving to Waynesville too. They're looking for privacy. They're looking for views. They're looking for nature. This back deck, I would totally be grilling out here. Would y'all be grilling? Would you put a hot tub? I'd put a hot tub. We're gonna head into Mass General Store for a minute. Oh my gosh, they are wrapping presents over here. They're getting ready to go. I love the store, and there's a few different locations all over Western North Carolina. I used to work in the outdoor industry, and so this was one of my clients, and I totally dig it. So check out behind me. I mean, this is like, they're usually in historic buildings, and they have like tough guy gear. And they've also got like outdoor gear and backpacks and footwear and everything you need to totally be outfitted in Western North Carolina. But guess what else they have? My favorite, candy. Look behind me. Do you know who would go crazy? My son would go absolutely nuts here. What kid wouldn't? Look at these barrels and barrels of candy. Oh my gosh. Have you ever had these sour gummies? How fun. Oh, you know what I miss? The lemon sour things. What are they called? You know what I'm talking about? Those little lemon heads. Look at all that. And then there's tons of games and everything. And then they have like old-timey stuff too. Probably replicas, of course, but like things that you remember from your childhood. It's so fun. Western North Carolina has so much to offer, and there's many different places all around, so you want to keep informed. Make sure to hit subscribe, and then if you're looking to move to the area, then reach out any of the ways down below and be glad to help guide you on that process. So you're going to want to stay tuned because next week is going to be awesome. We are going on a special mission to help a couple find their home in Waynesville. And it's going to be cool. We're going to take 2 homes, we're going to take their criteria, and we're going to show you our process for living in Asheville. So you're not going to want to miss this. Okay, and if you want to see Waynesville in the summertime too, then click right over here and you can check out Waynesville in the summertime from last time. Okay, until then, ciao for now.